Okay, we have something here. A letter in an abandoned home. The stone calls to me. In my dreams, as I shape it with the chisel and hammer, it shapes me in return. My flesh twists, claws and fangs ripping forth. The light in the sky makes the stone so much louder. The cave in the hills has good, strong stone. I can shape it into something strong enough to keep me safe if I hurry. Jandon, if you're having the dreams, go talk to the Templars. The war doesn't matter. Their job is to help when things are too frightening to deal with alone, and the only reason the Templars didn't find you as a child is because your parents hid you away. If carving helps you, there's a map to an old cave I stumbled on a few years back. I think it has the stone you like. Alright, okay. There's nothing else in here. Search the cave in the hills. Search the cave in the hills.
I've wondered, how did you know to approach us, Solas? The breach opened, we were scrambling and barely had time to think. And there you were.
I went to see the breach for myself. I did not know you would be there.
You must not have been far away.
I was not. I'd come to hear of the Conclave, but did not want to get close.
Lucky for us, then.
Yeah, lucky. There's nothing else in here. So I take it the Blood Brothers is here. Okay. Maybe we should return and talk to these guys. Give them what we've gathered. Crossroads. The Hinterlands. East Road Bandits. Okay, Green Union Apostate. Whoa! Holy shit. Thank you for the why didn't what man, I'm so annoyed at my I'm really sorry about this. Thank you very much, Bloodstalion. I'm annoyed by my what's it called? By my things here, by my widgets that they don't work as they should. I changed them a while back, and yeah, I'm actually going to revert to the old ones. Stone Dreams. Diary has been found describing a man's troubling dreams and his plans to find peace in a cave in the hills. Search the cave in the hills. Oh, is that it? So I don't need to oh, it's okay, sorry, my bad then. Okay, my bad then. Because I thought that was a cheer emote. A bit emote, whatever. Hold on a second. Do I need to go back to the guys and talk to them? The ones that asked me for the meat. Let me see here, let me see.
Can I help you with anything?
What can you tell me about the bandits blocking the road?
Only that they're making it hard to get supplies or reinforcements to these refugees. They're better equipped than I'd expected. They must have gotten lucky pickings of them.
Okay. No.
Farewell.
And you as well.
Who was the guy that wanted food? I think he was somewhere over here. Not this guy. Hold on. Was it the... yeah, it was the hunter up here, right? Yeah, this guy.
Mages, Templars, bandits, demons. Making it hard for a man to hunt for his supper.
Here, maybe this will help.
It more than helps. With this, I can fill these hungry bellies. Give these folks some hope. I didn't think much of the Inquisition. But no one else is helping like you lot. Maybe I was wrong.
Boom. Nice. One more power. That's cool. Okay, perfect. So we got that one. I actually want to get 4 power first and then go to somewhere else if need be. Nope. Where the heck is he? Where the heck is this guy? Let's talk to him. There's another quest here.
More cold weather coming. Fool villagers. Where are their coats?
What do you need to keep these refugees warm?
Blankets, warm clothes, all of it. These poor sods lost everything when the mages and the templars went crazy. If we were in a village, I could just pinch a blanket off a clothesline and be fine. Out here, I'm sure the apostates have plenty of supplies, just haven't been able to find them.
Right.
Farewell.
Can't see you.
Okay. Ooh, wowza. Okay, this guy is very far away. Hold on a second. This guy is too far away, actually. Maybe I should just take care of the bandits and stuff like that. I recommend doing Master of Horses then. What do you mean? Apostates. I need to go through here, right? I was also thinking of doing Master of Horses, but... let's do this. Bye-bye. Stop attacking me, please. Thank you very much. Okay, next.
Look at this.
There.
The apostates have gone mad with power.
The Templars aren't looking any better here.
Okay, that was good. Let's see if I can get to the Horsemaster. Whoa, there we go.
We must continue on if we are to secure the Alliance.
Come on. Where the hell did that guy go? Can you not Whoa! Okay. This guy's level 4 spellbinder, okay, and then we have these two guys, the Templar archers. But I think we should take care of this dude. Immunity to everything? How is that possible? I don't understand how that guy has immunity. Okay then. Shit. Okay, this is very, very bad then. Can we disengage somehow? Can we do that? Sorry about this. Come on. Why don't you let me move it? There we go. Okay, can we disengage? Yeah, we can disengage from here. Like that. I think everybody should disengage and then just fucking get out of there. Or just get or actually no, just disengage. Let's disengage first and see what happens. Why aren't we disengaging? I don't understand what's going on. Hold on, let me see if I can drag them into here somehow.
Solus needs help!
Oh. Okay. And then hold the line here. Okay. So, hold on a second. Now I think we can do this. Okay. It's 3 of us. Come on. Okay. Now the question is, can I revive? Oh, I can. She's already okay. Gotcha now. Hello, Cassandra. Sorry about that. Let's move this here. Whoa. I presume Denik is... Oh my god, he's very far away. Holy shit. No, no, no. He's very, very far away. Hold on a second. Which one? Which camp is the closest? I could get this camp, right? Yeah, I could get this camp because this one is the closest to my point. Okay, we'll do that. And we'll return here after... Whoop. Yo, okay. There we go. Okay. Right. Okay. Let me just get back to camp and get the other outpost or whatever its name is. So then I can return to Haven and then move to Val Royeaux. Check out that area as well.
Maker's breath.
Okay, so can I go
Back in the
through
city, I could
here?
just steal some blankets.
I don't know if I can. Might. Yep, there is a camp right here. Oh, what the hell is this? Ocularium. Shit.
This would be a good place to set up camp.
Yep, that's the plan. Boom. Okay, Inquisition. Right. Once established, Inquisition camps allow the party to rest, refill potions, and regenerate health, change party members, and fulfill requisitions. Camps also serve as fast travel points. Perfect. Okay, cool. So... what happens if I click rest? We rest, and everybody is... supplies replenished. Okay, that's cool. Does this mean that I am in... what is this, man? Oh, another Ocularum. Hold on. Let's get in here.
Who placed the skull out here? And for what purpose?
Let's find out. Shall we? Let's do this and then go do this.
The skull illuminates certain objects in the distance. I am not familiar with such magic.
Of course, it had to be a skull that lights up creepy shit.
Whoa. Shards spotted. 3... come on. Where's the fourth one? Whoop. Okay. So now what? Now what do I do? Shards in the Hinterlands. 0 out of 22. Codex unlocked. Let me just check this really quickly, just to see what these are. Whoa. Magic, I guess. Red lyrium, oculara, a skull set up on a staff. These macabre artifacts cause magical shards in the area to glow with magical radiance when a viewer looks through the eyes of the skull. Okay. Okay, places. Ferelden, Haven, no. No. Where would I find... Not creatures, not creatures. Crafting, nope. Embryon, elf fruit, no, I don't care about that. Now... No. History? No. I don't understand what these shards are. And what do they help me with? But anyway. Let's try to get back to Haven then. Because... Okay, power required. Yeah, go to the... Right, so... How do I fast travel from here? Do I just need to click map and then world map and then Haven? Travel to location? Yes. There we go. You have to pick up the shards? Okay. And there's a total of 22 shards in Hinterlands that I can pick up. Right. So now that I've seen them through the skull, does that mean that when I'm close to them I can see them? With the right materials found, weapons for the Inquisition can be... Okay, logging stand and fill the requisition. Passing notes. I can also do this quest, which is kind of like around here somewhere. Passing notes. I could do that.
See reason. We cannot stay here.
Is this like a... Hold on a second. Whoa. When the compass pulses, press V to search. Searching indicates the direction of hidden objects with an additional pulse on the ground, and if you're close enough, reveals them. Hold on, I want to check in here. Nothing in here? Seriously? Whoa. Yeah, there is. Is there something in the house that I missed? Hold on. Boom. Nice. Okay, got the notes. That's cool. Man, I can find a lot of stuff in here. Right, so now that I got these, let's return them.
You're the one they're calling the Herald.
Yes, I am.
It rather rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
No. Your people have stood against everything the Chantry believes for years. I did not join the Order to adjust my faith so easily, but I appreciate what the Inquisition is trying to do, and your role in it. Though you may find not many Templars do. We're a distrustful lot by nature.
I'd like your take on the Templar Order.
It's a shadow of what it was. Where once we both protected all people from the dangers of magic, we now posture and grab at power. One day, I hope the circles are again sanctuaries where mages can practice their craft.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what caused the explosion?
No, I'm just a recruit. Belief and faith doesn't get you closer to the important meetings. Though that distance did save my life.
You're not going to rejoin the Order?
When the temple went up, your forces rescued those few of us still alive. My life is a debt I intend to repay, however I can.
Okay.
How did you come to be a Templar?
It seemed the right thing to do. My family are tradesfolk in Denerim. I could have become a cobbler like my father, but this seemed better. It's a chance to uphold the Chantry's laws and help the mages through a troubled time.
Not every Templar feels that way.
I know. Power can corrupt. It's a delicate balance. One person trying to do something can make a difference. You should keep that in mind, Harold.
Right.
I will talk to you later.
Walk in the Maker's grace.
Thank you. Okay. Cassandra! Haven't spoken to you at all.
Ugh.
You're impressive.
You're kind of a force of nature, aren't you?
When I need to be.
It's impressive.
You flatter me.
I'm trying.
Did I do the right thing?
What?
What I have set in motion here could destroy everything I have revered my whole life. One day they may write about me as a traitor, a madwoman, a fool, and they may be right.
Hold on a second here.
What does your faith tell you?
I believe you are innocent. I believe more is going on here than we can see. And I believe no one else cares to do anything about it. They will stand in the fire and complain that it is hot. But is this the Maker's will? I can only guess.
Okay.
You don't think I'm the Herald of Andraste?
I think you were sent to help us. I hope you were. But the Maker's help takes many forms. Sometimes it's difficult to discern who it truly benefits, or how.
I'm actually curious if Cassandra has this, or not necessarily just Cassandra, if everybody has this attitude towards the Herald of Andraste, just because he's a Kunari, and if he were another race, if he were human, dwarf, or elf, if they would be a little bit more, like, you know, less aggressive about this.
What's going to happen now?
Now, we deal with the Chantry's panic over you before they do even more harm. Then we close the breach. We are the only ones who can. After that, we find out who is responsible for this chaos, and we end them. And if there are consequences to be paid for what I have done, I pay them. I only pray the price is not too high.
What the hell is going on here? You had to do it.
You didn't have any choice.
Didn't I? My trainers always said, Cassandra, you are too brash. You must think before you act. I see what must be done, and I do it. I see no point in running around in circles like a dog chasing its tail. But I misjudged you in the beginning, did I not? I thought the answer was before me, clear as day. I cannot afford to be so careless again.
Can't say I'm not grateful to hear that.
I can be harsh, I know. I'm curious. Do you even believe in the Maker?
Now the question is if I should answer what she wants me to answer, or I'm gonna just tell her, like, yeah.
You're asking me?
You're not a follower of the Kyun. You could be. I suppose it doesn't matter now. I have to believe we were put on this path for a reason, even if you do not. Now it simply remains to see where it leads us.
Yeah. Didn't want to lie to her like that. Kunari Mage has it the worst. Oh my god, I bet. Damn. Yeah. You're not only a Kunari, you're also a mage. Yeah, damn.
O Maker, hear my cry. Seat me by your side in death. Make me one within you.
At least we've got Inquisition troops out of Redcliffe now, giving those people some real...
I had to use... You're back. And in one piece.
Yep, I got you your notes.
You said you thought Master Tejan was working on something special. If it helps, I found his notes.
The old codger was on the edge of a breakthrough here, but he couldn't see it. You want some of these mixed up? You just give the word.
Okay. Anything else here? No.
Farewell.
Boom. Cool. Quest completed. Passing notes. Okay, can I also have a look at our guys? So, let me see here. Weapons. Did we get anything? No, we didn't. We got this. Kunari Battle Axe. 2 of them. Which I don't have any use for them just yet, probably. Varric. Armor. I mean, willpower, defense. Yeah, there we go. Defender male. Right, hold on. Cassandra. Defender male, is this better than you? 16 to maximum health, empty heavy arms. Yeah, we could give you this just for the armor. Okay, and weapons? Morning Star 66 DPS versus your 68. Right, okay. The human warriors, they still hate you for being a commoner, but you have it the easiest, right? Yeah, I kind of had a feeling that the human as a race have it the easiest. No. Mage only for increased ability duration by 30%. Well, we only have one mage, so here you go, buddy. And then +2 to magic as an amulet. Don't you already have one? You already have this one, right? And then ring of flanking. 5% flanking damage bonus. I'm gonna take this one. Yeah, just like that. Cool.
Closing the breach is our primary goal. But I hope we might also discover what was used to create it. Any artifact of such power is dangerous. The destruction of the Conclave proves that much.
You don't think whatever created the explosion was destroyed in the blast?
You survived, did you not? The artifact that created the breach is unlike anything seen in this age. I will not believe it destroyed until I see the shattered fragments with my own eyes.
Okay.
We would do well to try to recover whatever created the breach.
Liliana's people have scoured the area near the blast and found nothing. Whatever the artifact was, it is no longer there. In any case, did you need me for anything?
I don't think so. Oh.
I'd like to know more about you, Solus.
Why?
Okay, let's go. Let's be the diplomat here and say,
You're an apostate, yet you risked your freedom to help the Inquisition.
Not the wisest course of action when framed that way.
I appreciate the work you're doing, Solus. I just wanted to know more about you.
I am sorry. With so much fear in the air. What would you know of me?
where have you studied? The rings work on their specific power, not for anything. Read what they are for. Okay, I'll look into it in a second.
What made you start studying the Fade?
I grew up in a village to the north. There was little to interest a young man, especially one gifted with magic. But as I slept, spirits of the Fade showed me glimpses of wonders I had never imagined. I treasured my dreams. Being awake, out of the Fade, became troublesome.
Did spirits try to tempt you?
No more than a brightly colored fruit is deliberately tempting you to eat it. I learned how to defend myself from more aggressive spirits, and how to interact safely with the rest. I learned how to control my dreams with full consciousness. There was so much I wanted to explore.
I gather you didn't spend your entire life dreaming.
No. Eventually, I was unable to find new areas in the Fade.
Why?
2 reasons. First, the Fade reflects the world around it. Unless I traveled, I would never find anything new. Second, the Fade reflects and is limited by our imaginations. To find interesting areas, one must be interested.
Is this why you joined the Inquisition?
I joined the Inquisition because we were all in terrible danger. If our enemies destroyed the world, I would have nowhere to lay my head while dreaming of the Fade.
Well, it's not the worst reason I've heard to go out and enjoy life.
I'm glad to hear it. In truth, I have enjoyed experiencing more of life to find more of the Fade.
How so?
You train to flick a dagger or an arrow to its target. The grace with which you move is a pleasing side benefit. You have chosen a path whose steps you do not dislike because it leads to a destination you enjoy. As have I.
Okay, Solus. Where have you studied?
You said you'd traveled to many different places.
This world, or its memory, is reflected in the Fade. Dream in ancient ruins, you may see a city lost to history. Some of my fondest memories were found in crumbling cities, long picked dry by treasure seekers, the best of the battlefields. Spirits press so tightly on the veil that you can slip across with but a thought.
Any place in particular?
I dreamt at Ostagar. I witnessed the brutality of the darkspawn and the valor of the Ferelden warriors. I saw Alistair and the hero Ferelden light the signal fire, and Logain's infamous betrayal of Kaelin's forces.
Apparently Solus likes being asked questions, because he tends to slightly approve every time I ask a question.
I've heard the stories.
Almost every time.
It would be interesting to hear what it was really like.
That's just it. In the Fade, I see reflections created by spirits who react to the emotions of the warriors. One moment, I see heroic wardens lighting the fire, and a power-mad villain sneering as he lets King Kaelin fall. The next, I see an army overwhelmed and a veteran commander refusing to let more soldiers die in a lost cause.
And you can't tell which is real.
It is the Fade. They are all real.
Have you always traveled and studied alone?
Not at all. I have built many lasting friendships. Spirits of wisdom, possessed of ancient knowledge, happy to share what they had seen. Spirits of purpose helped me search. Even wisps, curious and playful, would point out treasures I might have missed.
I don't know of any spirits by those names.
They rarely seek this world. When they do, their natures do not often survive exposure to the people they encounter. Wisdom and purpose are too easily twisted to pride and desire.
You're saying that you became friends with pride and desire demons?
They were not demons for me.
Meaning?
The Fade reflects the minds of the living. If you expect a spirit of wisdom to be a pride demon, it will adapt. And if your mind is free of corrupting influences, if you understand the nature of the spirit, they can be fast friends.
I'm I'm impressed that you could become friends with spirits.
Anyone who can
Yeah.
dream has the potential. Few ever try. My friends comforted me in grief and shared my joy. Yet, because they exist without form, as we understand it, the Chantry declares that spirits are not truly people. Is Cassandra defined by her cheekbones and not her faith? Varric by his chest hair and not his wit?
Definitely. No, definitely he's just hair. You need a body to be real. I'm not arguing this. Yeah, I'm not arguing this.
I'm certain you have some rhetorical trick ready to counter anything I say.
It's likely. I've had a lot of time to discuss the question with people. Or spirits, if you prefer.
Okay,
We'll talk later.
like that.
Goodbye.
Right. Now, quick question for you guys. Does Haven act like a hub, like in, for example, like in Mass Effect 3, like the ship in Mass Effect 3, where whenever you come back to Haven, is it good practice to go and talk to each of your companions?
You used to feel that way too.
Need something?
I have questions about Hawk. Huh.
The red lyrium we found at the temple seemed to upset you.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered red lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven.
A new
There was
follower.
this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
Thank you very much for the follow, Julisco. Welcome to the stream. Okay. It's so annoying that I can't really turn the camera a little bit around when I talk to these guys, but okay. What can red lyrium do?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life. It also turned Kirkwall's Knight Commander to lyrium.
Yep.
Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Damn, son. It is the early game hub, right? Okay, so it's good practice to, whenever you come back, to just talk to everyone. So that's what I'll do.
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before
A new
or knows
follower.
where it came from.
Thank you very much for the follow, Yuxi. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome.
How did the red lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the Tig it came from is a secret. Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
Yeah, it's not. Okay. Thanks, Varric.
I think that's enough on red lyrium.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
I bet. Okay, so hold on a second. So if I... Wait a second. I want to check something out. So if I would go right here and I would say this and then go boom,
Need something?
the camera remains almost like... Oh, okay, gotcha. I have a personal question?
Can I ask you something, Varric?
You want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
Go for it, buddy. Where are you from?
You from Ferelden? Orlais?
Free marches, born and raised in Kirkwall. And despite whatever you've heard, no, Kirkwall's not that bad.
Okay. How do you know Cassandra?
How do you and Cassandra know each other?
You heard about the Kirkwall Chantry being destroyed? The guy responsible used to be a friend of mine.
Used
The
to be.
Seeker had questions about that, and I had answers.
Used to be, but what happened to Anders?
I'm not clear on your line of work. You're a merchant?
I'm a businessman. My family has a seat in the Dwarven Merchants Guild. Merchants buy and sell goods. Businessmen buy and sell stores. In my spare time, I manage a spy network, and occasionally, I write books.
He's an entrepreneur, basically. They have things to say after main missions. They also have personal missions. You get more approval if you do it with them. Yeah, okay, gotcha. So it's very similar to Mass Effect in that way.
If you've run a spy network, why is Liliana our spy master?
To be honest with you, she's just a better spy master. The truly great ones can keep their distance. They don't get attached to their people. Me, I always wind up babysitting my informants and worrying about their families. We're in better hands with her.
Okay.
What sort of shops do you own?
Actually, we don't own shops. That was just an example. Mostly we invest in moneylenders. Auction houses, a few mercenary companies, a couple of smithies. I think we own half a beet plantation in Ravane somewhere. Most of that's my brother's doing. Bartrand had business sense. Not much tact, but loads of business sense.
And what kind of books do you write?
You're an author? What kind of books have you written?
I've tried my hands at a few genres. My crime serials are my most popular. Hard in Hightown, guards breaking the rules to get things done. The Tale of the Champion is the most famous thing I've written, or infamous maybe. I started a romance serial once, Swords and Shields, but to be honest, I don't have a knack for romances. Most of my stories end in tragedy. Probably that says something unfortunate about me personally.
Right. And what about Bianca?
Where did you get that crossbow? I've never seen one like it.
Bianca? She's one of a kind. I won her from Paragon Smith Bronca in a game of Wicked Grace. She was such a sore loser. Ran off to the deep roads in a huff, and that was the last anyone saw of her.
Really? Wow, I didn't know that. Did they say that in the second Dragon Age? I don't remember reading about that. Damn.
Who is she named for?
I can't tell you.
Why not?
And the reason for that is?
Complicated. It's the one story I'll never tell. We just have to leave it at that.
Mystery. Okay,
Thanks,
okay, Varric.
No problem.
No problem, buddy. I'll get you to talk. Someday, hopefully.